Philippines and hello world! Ang Jack Radiotatip kinuyog sa kanya pong live updates at the same time naguhugas kamay sa kanya mga statement. Ang lahat ng yan. But before that, if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe at hit mo na rin ang notification bell for more showbiz updates. And please don't forget to hit the all para ikaw ang unang-unang makakapanood sa lahat ng ating mga updates. So bago tayo magpatuloy, eto na nga dahil talagang mainit-init, pinag-uusapan ngayon ang isang version ng live videos nitong si Jack Radiotatip na kilala bilang isa sa mga billionaire daw na owner ng Miss Universe pageant. Pagkatapos po ng coronation night, gabi siya po ay nag-live sa kanyang official social media account at ito po ay ginrab ng ilan sa mga viewers po natin at dito po nung nag-live po siya, marami siyang mga bashers na naglabasan dito po sa live. Para po lubos natin maunawaan, panoorin natin ito pong translated na kanya pong live video. Panoorin natin to.
ไม่รู้คนรู้หรือเปล่าเนี่ยว่าจะไลฟ์สดเพราะอยู่ดีๆเราก็ไลฟ์เลยอยู่ที่นี่ประมาณ5 ทุ่มครึ่งแล้วค่ะสวัสดีค่ะแอนไม่ได้แบบไลฟ์สดมาน่าจะเกือบปีหนึ่งมั้งไลฟ์สดแบบนี้ครั้งล่าสุดเมื่อไหร่จำไม่ได้น่าจะเป็นที่นิวยอร์กยังไม่ค่อยได้ทำเท่าไหร่พักหลังๆเพราะทำงานเยอะมากนะคะ Hello Universe ค่ะทุกคน Hello Universe ดึกหน่อยนะคะจากต่างประเทศมาแล้วก็พูดเป็นภาษาไทยแล้วกันเพราะว่าส่วนใหญ่ก็คือว่าเป็นการอัปเดตให้กับคนไทยแล้วก็คุณผู้ชมชาวไทยนะคะทั้งหลายก็ดีค่ะที่เรามาเลิฟรักกันก็อัปเดตให้ฟังกันอัปเดต after the event กันหน่อยนะคะหลายคนที่บอกว่ามาจากต่างประเทศก็อาจจะฟังไม่เข้าใจก็อันนี้เราเป็นทำความเข้าใจกันได้นะคะว่าอันเนี้ยคือจะมีคุยทั้งหมด3เรื่องให้กับทางตัวของแฟนคลับชาวไทยได้ฟังกันได้รับเรื่องกันนะคะแล้วก็เล่าเรื่องให้ฟังกันอย่างกระชับแล้วกันนะคะ100 คนเข้ามาสักพักหนึ่งตอนนี้ 1,500 คนแล้วค่ะก็ไม่ได้คุยกันมานาน Hello Universe นะคะคุยเป็นภาษาไทยนะขออนุญาตนะคะ I will just talk in Thai language only because most of the time here will be the events or the information for Thai people most of the time not really for the international part because I gave all the information and also the press con to a lot of international media outlets done already in El Salvador. Therefore, just would love to talk to Thai people who been watching and been waiting for my info. Has been long time that I will talk to them. หลายเดือนเหมือนกันเนาะที่เรา
Kasabay ng paglabas ng live video na yan ni Jack Radiotatip ay meron pong isang tao na nagbigay ng kanyang unpopular opinion. Sabi niya, the Filipino fans' attitude on defeat is coming off as bratly and entitled. That if we continue the kind of online harassment and bashing on Miss Jack Radiotatip, we will soon be labeled as toxic fans. We got to learn how to be humble in victory and gracious in defeat. We once tagged our neighbor as a bullishness, and you were afraid that we might soon hear bully Pinos as we don't check our own entitlement. So dahil dito, may nag-repost po nito si Doc Richard. Sabi niya, anyone will only fight for justice if the battle is unjust. If you don't want something done to you, don't do it to someone else. If you are nice and fair, you will be proven to be kind and fair. Just don't set someone off. Kasi parang sinasabi po na nag-post, na itigil na raw yung pambubuli dito kay Anjak Radiotatip dahil nga sa kamakailan lang pagkatapos po ng kanyang live video, doon sa live video niya, nakita talaga na ang dami po talaga nagsasabi that he's the master chef of cooking show. Sinabi rin doon ni Jack Radiotatip na meron daw credibility ang pageant. At the same time, hindi niya raw control ang mga scores na ibibigay ng mga judges. Kasi kung tutusin, madali naman talagang sabihin yung mga bagay na yon. Ang di lang natin matanggap, kaya tayo talaga nag-iingay sa social media, dahil yung hindi po unjust treatment niya dito kay Miss D. At the same time, hindi man lamang nila pinaliwanag kasi parang imposible kasi mangyari yon na biglang nandun yung pangalan at mukha ni Miss Michelle D tapos biglang buburahin at sasabihin lang na nagkaroon lang ng mismatch. Sabi nga ng ilang mga Pilipino, sa dinami-dami ng mga contestant, bakit daw si Miss D ang na-mismatch? Hindi naman pwedeng sabihin na ito po ay typographical error dahil sabihin na natin na talagang pinaghandaan po nila ito. At nakita po natin talaga na dun sa live video niya, sinabi niya na hindi niya raw po or wala daw cooking show na nangyari sa pageant. Ganon yung kanyang paliwanag. At ganon po niya katindi na talagang ini-illiterate sa mga Pilipinos na fair and square daw yung naging resulta nitong nasabing pageant na ito. So, ang kinapuputok lang talaga ng mga Pilipino ngayon, unang-una, yung pong pagkakaroon ng pagkakamali nila na ipinaliwanag nila after ilang days bago pa yung umingay talaga tong cooking show na ito. Pangalawa, yung kanyang unfair treatment dito po kay Miss D. Nung panahon na nagkaroon sila ng television na guest sa Mexico kung saan tinawag niya pa si D at nakita mo talaga na medyo awkward sa pakiramdam ni Miss Michelle D na sinasabi niya sa in front of dun sa face mismo ni Michelle D na sabihan ng mga kababayan niya na mag-move on na. So, talagang medyo masakit po yun sa mga Pinoy. Kaya hindi natin masisisi ang ilan kung bakit talagang nag-iingay tayo. Hindi tayo nag-iingay dahil tayo, pikon. Kung hindi, pinaglalaban lang natin kung ano yung tama. So, dahil dyan, tumatalak na naman yung ating po mga mamshi dito po sa comment section. Magbabasa tayo at magre-react. Unahin natin ang komento ni Raul Tevelin. Sabi niya, a short comment, a special award pero hindi man lang nakausap ang mga judges. Samantalang ang Thailand na we are not sure if a ladyboy 2 or meticulously reconstructed body figure, sa Tagalog retoke, wala silang naririnig sa atin dahil hindi pinag-uusapan dito ang pera at pagod, kundi ang dapat na panalo. Tama, I love this comment Ladyboy already planned this all. Along his thought, he can outsmart the Filipino easily. Well, Ladyboy, you got 3 strike, 1 proclamation, 2 embarrassment, and 3rd, this for special award we can forgive. But how can we forget you got 3 strike and you're out? And if the Philippines is the host, consider yourself lucky enough if you're still at the bench. Ayan. So, ito talaga yung isa sa mga magandang narinig kong komento, no? Dahil, tama nga naman, we are not fighting for the money, for the fame, or dahil dun sa pagod, kundi, lumalaban tayo dahil gusto natin ng katotohanan. Kasi kung hindi pa natin tatayuan yung katotohanan, maaaring maulit pa ito sa mga susunod na taon. Sabi ni Roda Tuwin, bakit hindi in-announce during the pageant? Best in national costume. Ano to? Pampalubag loob? Hay nako. Saan ka nakakita ng 4 na major awards na punta sa kanya and yet hindi siya pumasok sa Magic 5? Wag na magpadala next year dahil ang host Latin country at malamang pagkakaisahan na naman ang kandidato natin. Tama na si MMD ang huling biktima. Ayan. So, I think mas maganda siguro kung magkakaroon po ng ganyan is palitan na yung or bilhin na ng isang milyonaryo kasi nagbabalak na bumili nitong pageant na to, diba? So sana mapalitan na. Pero I think mapapalitan na yan kasi ang dami niyang kaso Sabi ni June Cruz, 2021 and 2022, MU, our representative during that year was absolutely true loser. But MMD was our truly the best ever again winner after Catriona Gray, but unfortunately it was robbed Why naman? Very late na ibinigay ang best costume, tapos na ang pageant. At kailan din nila ibibigay kay MMD ang best in gown? Cause MMD's gown was absolutely amazingly stunning and the new breed of gown in the history of Miss Universe after the lava gown of Catriona Gray at 2018. Kasi ang sa aking pagkakaunawa kasi parang inaantay po nila yung final tally ng votes online. Sabi po ni Nemia Besana, maraming awards pageant competition dapat pasok sa top 5 sa huli, hahabulin ulit ang national costume. So, as I said earlier, parang pinagbabasihan kasi nila, parang dagdag points kasi yung mga bumoto po online. Yun po yung nabasa ko sa Rappler at saka sa Philippine Star. So, base po dun sa final tally ng votes, ito pong si Miss MMD ang nanalo sa national costume. Sabi naman po ni Plumam Bughaw, pageantry, means of expressing national, communal, religious, or other kinds of group purpose or identity. Basic demonstration of communal unity, national sports of the Philippines. Ayan, binigay niya yung tamang terms no para sa pageantry. Meaning every national community is expressing no kanila pong religious mga culture, 'di ba? And self-identity. And of course, sabi ni Renante, wow, 4 ang nahakot na Pilipinas, Best in National Costume, Carnival Award, Voice for Change, Fan Vote, What Amazing Finay, mabuhay si MMD. Ayun, dun palang panalo na tayo, 'di ba? Kaya po nagtataka tayong lahat, bakit hindi man lang natawag ang pangalan or naisama si MMD? Ang dami na pong mga nagsitestigo na talagang si MMD is pasok sa top 5 nila, pero ang final tally ng result is hindi siya kasama. What happened? Is there any magic or may kuspekos dito po sa contest na to? Ay nako.
Well, kung nagustuhan mo ang video na ito, huwag mo kalimutang mag-like, mag-share, at mag-subscribe, at i-follow mo na rin ang aking Facebook page, DarEdsTV. And also, I have my TikTok account, which is DarEdsTV. Pwede nyo rin po akong i-follow doon. Thank you for watching, guys. God bless everyone!